Hi there, this is Kelly from Moonbean Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your Gemini mid-May 2020 general reading. So for those of you who are subscribed to my channel, welcome back. I truly appreciate all your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. And for those of you who are new to my channel, do stick around for a brief little intro. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button as well as subscribe to my channel, okay? So I am an intuitive reader. My messages are timeless and they're not date specific. Please have a look at the title to see if the messages resonate with you. If it does, if the title does, chances are there's probably something there for you within that video, okay? Keep in mind that not all messages are going to resonate, so just take what does and leave the rest behind, okay? Also have a look at your moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs as well, as some months those placements may resonate for you a bit better than just your sun sign, okay? Also, Gemini, have a look at your 7th house. Same goes for you, cross-watcher. If you're interested in this Gemini, have a look at their 7th house. So that would be Sagittarius. Okay, so if you watch up to the end of the video, I will have two videos up here in the screen. Okay, I'll probably have your monthly there as well as the 7th house. Okay, so do if you're interested in seeing a little bit more as to how this person may respond within a relationship, or how you may even act within this relationship, or some of the emotions that way, have a look at the 7th house. Okay, so again, at the end of the video, 2 videos are going to pop up. One's going to be the 7th house. Okay, so for you guys, it would be Sagittarius, and the other one will be the monthly. Okay, so do check out those videos as well. All right, so before we get into it, I do a premeditation shuffle off camera. I'm not going to get into those cards. If need be, I may refer to them, okay, depending on the messages that come out in the reading. All right, so that being said, I've been kind of doing things a little bit more intuitively in terms of the spreads and cards that I use. So I have pre-shuffled all my decks that I will be using. And I think for you guys, for whatever reason, romance angels just seem to want to come out. So let's see. 3 cards. Okay. Any love advice here, or any messages in regards to love for Gemini for mid-May? Okay. Any other love messages here for Gemini for mid-May 2020? Any other messages for Gemini here in regards to love? Okay. Any other messages for Gemini in regards to love? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter? For mid-May, these love advice, love messages for Gemini. All right. Okay, so these are the cards that have come out for you. So we have deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Okay, so this could be you, Gemini, or someone that you are currently connecting with, okay? It is in the past, so it could even be somebody in your most recent past. That could be in the last 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, up to even a year. Okay, so this could be, again, I mean, it is love advice, but it could be in regards to, and it is saying self-mask, right? So this could even be yourself, right? Like how you are to yourself for some of you. Anyway, that just came out, but okay. And then we have, you deserve love. You are lovable. Okay. So regardless of whatever deception that has taken place, presently you're being told, okay, because this is in the present position, right, to love yourself. Right? You deserve love. So love yourself. It's the best way to get love, right? Like when you start taking care of yourself, right, it finds you. Okay, and then lastly, we have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, so again, this could be you finding out some deception here, you choosing to just, focus on you and what you need, your needs, loving yourself, and things, tend to work out in your favor here. Okay, again, ultimately, this could also be you wearing this false mask here and now deciding to love yourself, be who you are, right? Let go of trying to control the outcome and just really living your best life, right? And just doing what you need to do. All right. Okay, so I'm just gonna pick up this, because that's what it's saying. All right, so we have the 3 of air, great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself or others. Okay. So I feel like, Gemini, you've gone through a little bit of a heartbreak recently, possibly. This could be in regards to this deception. I'm kind of sensing, okay? But I do feel also, again, with this 3 of air, like it is asking you to take time to heal, right? Because, again, ultimately, you deserve love. You are lovable, right? This is you loving yourself, right? So regardless, again, getting out of this energy here. Okay, so this deception, possibly in another, like in a relationship, right? With someone who was possibly, again, it could have been maybe somebody was married, that could have been the deception, or somebody was stringing you along, or, whatever the case for you. It did bring about great sadness, okay? But you're taking the opportunity, though, to flip it around and turn it into a positive, right, with loving yourself. And what is that going to do? Well, we have Page of Earth. Okay, this is good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging and a new area of study. Okay, so for some of you, you've decided to put that energy and focus it into something else, something more challenging. I feel like it's something new, right? With that page energy, something, it's a new energy, right? Something young, or it could be a younger earth sign you're connecting with for some of you here. It doesn't have to be, it could be. You could have earth in your chart, but it's just, again, it's just that energy of focusing on something else, and it's going to bring about financial gain here for you. Okay, underneath this let go of control issues, we have the 9 of fire in the reverse. Okay. This is the energy of giving up on something, okay? Like you're feeling defeated. And I mean, hey, the best people, the best person, or the best, I guess, for you would be the divine. Like, just give it up, let it go, and let them deal with it. I think that's generally what is being told here. But again, it could be in regards to even a relationship, if it isn't the divine or the universe basically taking control of the situation. Again, if maybe you're having to do that, where you're just going to have to like, okay, well, this isn't going to happen the way I want it, so whatever, I give up, right? So the 9 of fire isn't always a negative, like, I don't think, okay? Just, again, depending on the situation. Yeah. Okay, so I was just, again, intuitively guided to pull this card. So we have the 6 of fire in the reverse, and that's the same energy as this let go of control issues and the 9 of fire. Give up, drop the sword. You know, somebody needs to be, I guess, the bigger person, for lack of a better word, or better phrase, I should say. And really, because there's a lot of love here. Like if you look, the cup there is like overflowing, right, with water. There's a lot of love, and within that life, there's life, right? There is still that love here, right? And I mean, for some of you, it's that, even if it's just to forgive for yourself, right? Okay, that could be the energy as well. But somebody needs to start, right? And then we have the 9 of earth in the reverse. And this is really giving, like there's a lack here of giving to yourself. And I'm not surprised, because we do have this, you know, the you deserve love. You are lovable, right? I think the focus is pretty, for mid-May, is going to be on yourself, right? Really focusing on you, making yourself feel good. And that's where you're going to see a lot of changes, okay? And a lot of like positive changes, I feel, for some of you, or for many of you actually. Okay, so I think I'm going to clarify, and I'm going to use the Everyday Witches Tarot. My dog, let me flip out. Just give me 1 minute. Somebody just got home, so she wants out. Wait, go. All right. So I did shuffle these, but I didn't cut them. So I'm going to cut them now, and we will shuffle again, because I shuffle, right? Just to make sure, get that energy going. Again, so I probably forgot to mention this, but if you look below, there is information there on personal reads. So if you haven't been watching me or are not subscribed, I do have below in the description box some information there on how you can contact me for a personal read if you're interested, okay? So just have a look at that as well. Oops. Forgot to mention that. All right, so let's check out this deception here. Some clarification on deception and the 3 of air. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. So for some of you, there could have been this issue here with giving, even. Okay, maybe, and for, it could look different depending on your situation, but for some of you, it could have been giving of time, money, right? Energy, right? The 3 of air could also be like a third party situation as well. That could have been a deception that was for some of you. Okay, makes it hard to give to someone for sure. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. That fell just as I was picking up the deck. But again, this is that giving. So for some of you, that could have been the issue. A lack of sense of giving, right? Maybe one person was the one really giving towards the relationship, or trying to, I guess, for some of you. I just get that sense of like someone, and for others of you, no, I think that's, yeah. For some of you, again, that deception is your own self-mask, right? So I think there is this energy of like, maybe even for some of you in the past, you maybe have been closed off and not forthcoming with things, and out of wanting to protect yourself. But I feel like now you've learned, you've evolved into more of a like, no, I'm going to continue to give and be good and do good things for people, because regardless, right, it's just in your nature. Okay, for some of you. Anyway, whoever needed to hear that, that's your message. Can I have some clarification on you deserve love and the Page of Earth? Ten of Swords. So I feel like, again, there is this energy of definitely ending something with that Ten of Swords. So out of this tragedy, for some of you, this painful ending of a relationship, okay, and it could be of a relationship of any kind, romantic, a partnership, a friendship, right? Even your own, with yourself, okay? Let's just say, for some of you. Okay, can I have some clarification on let go of control issues and the Nine of Fire in reverse, please? Boy, there's a lot of cards there. Okay. Clarification on let go of control issues and the Nine of Fire in reverse. So we have the Emperor in reverse. Could be connecting with an Aries. Okay, for some of you. But I'm just drawn to this let go of control issues. Like, it's like that salt in there. Right? Someone in leadership position, right? Having to let go, and then it's like, here's this Emperor in reverse. Like, so if this is you, Gemini. If not, this is the other person. Maybe they are an Aries. But I do see a person here who is very upset about having to release control, right? And like, this is someone who's possibly in some sort of authority figure. Could be a parent, okay? Mother, father. For some of you, this is a supervisor or that kind of energy, right? A manager, CEO, someone in a higher position, definitely, than you, right? And this could be you, Gemini, or cross-watcher. Okay. Okay, let's check out this. Four of Fire in the reverse, and the Nine of Earth in the reverse. And the Nine of Earth is about, again, it's that giving to yourself type energy. I don't think I went over this, so I'm going to go over this with you again, right? It's really loving yourself and really giving to yourself. And it's a reminder that you need to do that. You need to nourish yourself, okay? Take care of yourself. I feel like it's a, you may be somebody who is constantly dealing with other people, constantly helping other people, okay? Whether that's your family, your children, your friends, whatever it is, okay? Parents, all your loved ones. You should forget about yourself. And this is just a reminder to love yourself, okay? So, we got the Nine of Cups. Again, someone's not loving themselves here, okay? Someone is, and it could be because of this Emperor in the reverse, right? That kind of person or attitude. Again, that could be you not wanting to give up some sort of position or give up control in a situation or relationship, right? Or this is even with yourself, like you have a specific view of how things are supposed to go. No, like that's not necessarily the case, right? Like, and I'm just noticing like this person could be someone who, like this Emperor is just very fixated on even astrology. So maybe this is it. This could be you, like because you've watched other videos and it's connected you, like, but things can change, right? Like this other person you're connected to can make decisions or can have an effect on you, right? So keep that in mind too when you're watching videos, like, or it's all based, it can happen later on, right? And I feel like you may be, for some of you, you could be watching something like, well, this isn't connecting at all. Well, maybe this isn't happening yet. Maybe you just got to wait a few more months and it will hit you and you'll be like, oh, wait a second. I totally remember this. This was going to happen, right? Either way, I feel like there's this Nine of Cups in the reverse energy here with this sadness, okay? This, I just feel someone here is almost, again, giving up on a specific relationship or, for others of you, it could be no, I really feel strongly could be a relationship, right? Could be a marriage for some of you, or again, this is something new that was started for others of you. But I do sense definitely like someone who's kind of a little bit stuck on it. But I mean, you can turn this into a positive, right? So start to meditate on really trying to figure out like how to, right, in order, like there's a lot of this element of forgiveness here, giving, right? So I think you need to be giving to yourself and really forgive whomever you're dealing with, okay? And this maybe might be for yourself, right? But there is this too of like back and forth with someone. So there is a lot of arguing here, okay? Even after this ending, like I feel like you have this idea of how things were supposed to be. Maybe you consulted someone and they told you it was going to, you know, be a certain way. But in actuality, like there is this love here, but it needs to come from within first. Like, you need to focus on you. Yeah. All right. So that has been your mid-May 2020 general read, Gemini. Again, if you've liked my video, please do give it a thumbs up and don't forget to share it around. Also hit the notification bell so that you're notified the next time I upload a video. Okay, do subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And also, you'll be seeing some videos popped up, okay? One's going to be the May Gemini reading, and the other one will possibly be your 7th house, so that would be Sagittarius, okay? If you're looking for, you know, additional information on how someone may be feeling, again, cross watchers, have a look at the 7th house video, so Sagittarius, for additional information, okay? Again, if you're interested in personal reads, do have a look in the description box below, and there'll be some information there about personal reads, as well as my email, okay? So you can get in contact with me that way. All right, as always, have a wonderful day and many blessings.